The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Matthew.
Glory to you, O Lord.
As they were coming down the mountain, the disciples asked Jesus, "Then why do the scribes say that first Elijah must come?" He replied, "Elijah does come, and he is to restore all things. But I tell you that Elijah has already come, and they did not know him, but did to him whatever they pleased. So also the Son of Man will suffer at their hands." Then the disciples understood that he was speaking to them of John the Baptist. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise the Lord Jesus Christ.
Dear sisters, one of the important personalities of the Advent season, as you know, is John the Baptist. When the scribes and Pharisees asked him whether he was Elijah, the new Elijah, he himself said that he is not the Elijah, he is not the Messiah, he is not even one of the prophets. He only said that he was only a voice out of his own humility. But in today's Gospel passage, we are told that according to Jesus, John the Baptist is the new Elijah, and that the disciples understood that Jesus was speaking them of John the Baptist when he spoke of the Elijah. And today's first reading rather gives a summary of the whole life of Elijah. How he had power, how he could pronounce famine and immediately it happened. How 3 times he asked for fire and fire came from heaven. And how he was to turn the heart of the Father to the Son, restore the tribes of Jacob, so on and so forth. One thing is, the prophet Elijah, it is said that he was always standing in the presence of the Lord. In other words, serving the Lord. Our occasion is to place God before everything. He obeyed the Lord. That's why he was a victim of the wrath of Queen Jezebel. He stood for the true God, suffered. He wanted the Lord to take away his life as he was traveling towards Horeb. But then the Lord strengthened him, and finally, according to the book of Kings, he was taken up in heaven. They don't know whether he died or not. That's why they were saying that he will come again. Jesus says he has come again in the person of John the Baptist, and we know the life of John the Baptist. The man and message is calling us to conversion constantly. He suffered. He was beheaded because he spoke the truth. And today when we commemorate St. John of the Cross, in the name itself is that the cross, someone who suffered extensively. We are called to accept suffering like Elijah, like John the Baptist, like John of the Cross, all our sufferings for God in the light of faith, who alone is our cup and portion, who alone is our reward.